morning, everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. This morning I'm drinking something called Clearing Tea that I get from Sacred Rose Organic Teas, and their description of this tea is a robust blend of black walnut bark, tahibo, spearmint, sage, and rose hips, and it's designed to assist in purging stress, uprooting trauma, and Clearing Tea is a highly effective anti-parasitic agent. So if you think you have parasites, this is a very pleasant way to get rid of them. And as we continue on and we make additional videos, you'll see that I'm very pro-natural, very pro-herb. And as I read from this description, this tea has spearmint, sage, and rose hips in it. And I would encourage you to look those up on your own and see what they're good for. As with anything, don't take my word for it. Go see for yourself. Think for yourself. Just because you saw it on the internet doesn't mean it's true. But I will give you my word that I will do my level best to present information that I've already verified on my own. So one of the things I want to share with you today is another part of my morning routine that helps with my health and wellness, and that is eating raw garlic. So I buy garlic like this from a local store called Produce Junction, and what I like about it is that the garlic is already peeled and the cloves come like this, which is really convenient. I also have this handy hand mincer, if you will, that is better than trying to mince it with a knife. You put it in there, you just sort of aggressively roll it until it rolls pretty smoothly. And you can see through it, so it looks like your garlic's getting pretty small, which it does. So I open it up, take the blade out, shake it out on my plate. Voila. I scoop it up on a handy dandy spoon. See, raw garlic, all mashed up. Take your medicine. All done. Now, you might wonder a couple things about the raw garlic. One of the very common things that I'm asked is, why raw? The main reason is because when you cook food, the nutrients break down. So that's the benefit of eating it raw. Also, why cut it up? If you just pop in a clove, and you can see they can be pretty big. It really is a choking hazard. You don't want to do that. But when you chop the garlic up, you are releasing the nutrients and the enzymes. And it's the enzymes in the garlic that are most beneficial. So if you give it a good quick chopping, swallow it down quick, that's how you're going to get the most benefit from it. And you'll get the most benefit from it too if you can do it on an empty stomach. I do it on an empty stomach, and one of the main reasons for that is absorption rate. There's nothing else in your stomach for the garlic to compete with, so you'll have a nice absorption rate. What I normally do is I come down and do my garlic, then I go back up and do my morning routine, and then I come back down and make my morning mojo, and I drink my morning mojo. Some of my sources for information. I'm going to be sharing lots of really great books with you. So one book that I absolutely adore is called The Juicing Bible by Pat Crocker. I use this all the time. I juice all the time. I refer back to it. And what I would like to do is a little wellness story time with Mary here. And I would like to read you just a small portion of the section in this book on the benefits of garlic. And it says here, research has shown that garlic inhibits cancer cell formation and proliferation. It lowers total and low-density lipid protein LDL cholesterol in humans and reduces blood clotting, thereby reducing the risk of blocked arteries and heart disease. Garlic is also an antioxidant and stimulates the immune system. It has strong antibiotic and anti-inflammatory properties, making it a good topical medication. Garlic protects organs from damage inflicted by synthetic drugs, chemical pollutants, and radiation. Now, that's just a small portion of the information that's available in this book about garlic. I also would like to recommend the National Geographic Guide to Medicinal Herbs. Also, even more valuable information in there about garlic and other herbs. So, the other thing people ask me is, don't you smell like garlic? And I gotta be honest, I've been doing this for months. I go to school every day, and I often ask people, do I smell like garlic? Do I stink? And no one really has ever said that they smell anything. I do have one person in my life that insists that I smell like garlic, but I'm not sure that's a credible source. So I do it. It's good for me, and I think it'll be good for you. But like I said, don't take my word for it. Look it up. Just because you saw it on the internet, honey, don't mean it's true. I wish you have a great day.